Consumer advocate, author of the Brockovich Report newsletter. Erin, good morning to you. Nice to see you again. It has been a minute or two, but welcome back to our program. I saw you in another show. You said if you feel it, it's you, it's real. Don't be talked out of it, more or less as a paraphrase of what you had to say. So what we are hearing from a lot of people in East Palestine is that they have fear because they don't know what's out there. They don't know what's in the air. They don't know what's in the water. Reports of headaches 24 hours a day. How do you read this based on the experience you've had on this for decades now?
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in the 30 years that I've done this. The lack of information, the lack of transparency, the confusion, not actually seeing any data sets. What are you looking for? What are you not looking for? I mean, my gosh, February 3rd, we have a large train derailment that's carrying toxic chemicals. By the 4th to the 5th of February, these people are being evacuated, shelter in place. It's danger. They don't know where to go. They're confused. People are emailing me what's happening, and then it's all clear. It's safe to come home. Oh, on second thought, you can be here. The water's contaminated. Now the water's not contaminated. It's like, are you kidding? I feel so much for this community, and even watching before I came on, you know, some of the residents, they've been reporting since this happened. Their lips are turning blue, their tongues are tingling, their sore throats, projectile vomiting, their cats are dead, the birds are dead, the fish are dead. What is happening out there? I have never seen anything like this in my entire career, where there's no information, almost a shutdown, and it is frustrating, it's wrong, and I really am concerned about that community and the answers they're not getting. And if we don't give it to them, they're never going to be able to protect their health and welfare.
So there is some information that's going out there in Ohio that state's EPA said the latest tests show 5 wells that supply the village's drinking water are free from contaminants. So that's what they're being told. And the governor said yesterday, if it makes you more comfortable, drink water from a bottle. How do you read both of those then?
Again, a very confusing message. So what I would like to see is the state EPA produce and put online some of those test results. What are you looking for? And the reason I bring this up, we talked about vinyl chloride. I'm concerned about a chemical called butyl acrylate, which is the second chemical that they talk about that happened in that spill. What concerns me about that is they have detected it outside of the containment zone, but that chemical has an additive, and that additive is benzene. I'd like to ask them the question, are you looking for benzene? What are you prepared for? What are you finding? And what are those actual levels? We have yet to see that. So again, this continues to be an unfolding story full of nothing but contradictions. And I think that's horrible to do that to these people who don't know the outcome of their health and safety.
Last thing here, just a few seconds left. What in hindsight, I know that's 2020. What would you have done? What should officials have done? Once they cleared them out, do you keep them out for a sustained period of time? Would that have been the appropriate answer?
I think, unfortunately, with a spill like this, and when you have an evacuation, it is incumbent upon them, before they ever let the community back, to be absolutely certain it's safe, to clear all the land, you know, look at the soil, look at the water, look at the air. We still have fallout from the fire, and that wasn't done. And in a situation like this, it's always better to step up front and say, I'm not certain, but in an abundance of caution for your safety, I know you're not going to like this. We need you to stay out of the area a little bit longer. So we're just not getting the information that's giving any of us assurance that it was, in fact, or is at this moment, safe.
So we wait for that. Erin Brockovich, nice to see you. Thanks for coming on our program today, and we'll hopefully get some answers sooner rather than later. Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.